Guten Abend, München. Hello, Munich. How are you this evening? You look fucking beautiful out there with this perfect sunset. It's been a strange week in the world this week. Are you ready to escape all of that for 2 hours with me? Are you ready to cry, laugh, sing, smile, dance, sway? Because I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road. Walked into his stand. Oh my lord. My only piece of choreography in the whole show is to make sure I don't stand on that fucking hole. And I failed. Failed miserably. Thank God someone in my ear was like, Adele, Adele, stop it, Adele. Hello, plane. Don't know who that is. Not with me. Hello. So have you out in Adele world? I feel a bit silly when I say Adele World because I'm not talking about myself in the right tense, am I? It's strange, but that's what they called it, so that's what it's called. That wasn't my idea to call it Adele World, by the way. I just want to call it Spice World. That's why the Spice Girls were opening for me earlier on. But I'm glad you had a good day. Have you been okay in this heat? Because it's very, very hot this today and this evening compared to last week. Are you hydrated? Are you hydrated with alcohol? Is that what you're saying? This is the perfect setting to have an alcoholic drink, but I can't because I'm working. I'm a bit bitter about it, I can't lie. But do make sure that you hydrate while you dehydrate, but carry on drinking. You have my full blessing because the drunker that you are, the better I am and the better we all are. So I fully endorse it as long as you're of age. Did anybody come to this show last week? Because I know there's a few locals that are like coming to a lot of the shows. Will you marry me? I can't marry you because I'm already getting married, so I can't marry you. But I appreciate it, I'm flattered. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so, for those of you that didn't come to the show, I ask that every week because obviously, for any of you that don't know, I normally do a weekly show, a residency every weekend in Las Vegas, in Nevada. I know, on the other side of the world. And I normally ask that because it's only 4,000 people, whereas I don't know why I'm asking that here because it's 80,000 people, it's a lot different. Let me just get another drink because I'm talking a lot of shit because I'm nervous. Anyway, for those of you that haven't seen the show, obviously a lot of my songs are ballads, they're piano ballads. I do have a couple of big band numbers, I've already given you 2 of them. So the rest of the set is kind of piano-y, but that's my forte, I'm sure you know that, I hope you know that. And I'm going to jump straight, actually before I jump straight into one, I like to also tell people, I know that a lot of people here won't understand what I'm saying, because I don't really talk very good English, let alone German, Jesus. But and I talk a million miles an hour, but I like to do a bit of an update on my week. I've mainly been flabbergasted all week by just how amazing last weekend was. We opened up here last weekend and it was sensational and nerve-wracking and it was a lot of things I haven't felt for a very, very long time. So I was a bit like, oh, all week. I went to see a wonderful play. I flew home to London. I went to go and see a wonderful play called People, Places and Things. Have any of you heard of that? Yeah. Like 3 people. Well, it was absolutely marvellous and it finishes tomorrow. My best friend Laura took me, so that was a real treat. And I had a Chinese and a Nando's. That's all I've done this week. So a lot of my friends are on vacation, but this is my vacation. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, so I can't thank you enough for coming and spending your Friday night in August with me. Absolutely hyped to be here. And I'm going to go straight into one of my piano ballads, as it were. And if you see me do this all throughout the show, it means sing. It means sing it. Sing for me, okay? I want tonight just to be joyous and for all of us to sing our hearts out. One more thing I do have to say is last week when I came up, surprisingly out of there, down there, I noticed that somebody was telling people to sit down, right? Because they were standing up. So as they were being told to sit down, I said, no, stand up, stand up. So everyone started standing up. And it was great. If you want to stand, you absolutely can. I know there are seats in here, but that doesn't mean it's actually seated. So if you want to sit, absolutely. I would rather you not, because I can't see you if you sit down. But please do not stand on the seats. That's what I found out on Sunday. People were standing on seats, and also it'd be raining, so not only is that dangerous for yourselves, but that's really unfair to anybody that does want to sit. So please don't stand on the seats, because security will have to tell all of you to sit down, which is fucking shit. We don't want that. So please be nice to each other. There's some people got drunk last week at my show. Can you imagine that this show, getting drunk and like beating people up? Felt like Metallica. Anyway. Talking of Metallica, this is easy on me. Hello, what's your name? What's your name? Dion. Dion? Am I saying it right? Dion. How old are you? How old are you? You're 10. And where are you from? You're from Austria? Who are you here with tonight? Let's go over to who you're here with. We get a good picture. Your mum. Is it your mum? Is it your mother? Who's here? Come on. You were right over here, weren't you? There they are. Can you see them? Come. Who is she here with tonight? Who is that? Is that your sister or your mum? That's your sister. What's her name?
Zoe.
Hello, Zoe. And then who else is there? I can see other people.
What?
Who else is there? There's 2 other people.
Eleanor.
Eleanor. Hi, Eleanor. And who else?
Mama.
She doesn't know your names. When did you guys get to Munich? How long have you guys been in Munich? You got here today, and are you going home tomorrow, or are you having a nice weekend? Tomorrow. Well, I can't thank you enough for coming. Do you want to get a nice picture of us, and then let's get a selfie with your phone? Can you get one on your phone? Do you want to get a selfie up? Oh, you've been filming the whole thing and not looking at us. Goodies for you. Come this way. I've got a big bag of goodies, some merchandise. I signed a program for you. That's Paul over there. He's going to take you back to your sister and your friends. Thank you so much for coming to my show, lovely. Very, very glad. Did somebody get engaged or something? Who did? Someone did get engaged. I feel like I heard it like halfway through. Did you hear them cheering? Over there! Over there! Oh, they just got engaged! They're where the balloons are! Down by the circle stage! Down by the B stage, look! Matt, they're waving white balloons. Can you see them? Right down there. Put the camera on them. Put the camera... There! Oh, congratulations! I'm tying back down in a little while, so I'll come and talk to you when I do. Okay, so let me get some more honey. Is there another engagement? I'm telling you, there will be loads of engagements here tonight. Honestly, it just happens. I don't know what it is. I love it. Congratulations. Hang on, beep. Hang on, be really, really quiet. Apart from you guys down there at the front. I said be quiet. I said be quiet. I went, woo! Cheer if someone got engaged. So there's another one over there somewhere. Oh, well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Oh, I love that. And there I was talking about when people are sad. I shouldn't have done that introduction, I'm sorry. But I'm going to do another oldie for you, which up until last Friday was the first time I'd done it. We figured out in 7 years is what we ended up agreeing on, wasn't it? And I stopped singing this song in like 2016. Probably because I'd just been on tour and I sang it all the time. And then I went on another little tour and I couldn't get rid of certain other songs, although some people might say I couldn't have gotten rid of this one. But this was like my first hit, as you would say. And when I listen back to it, the recording of it, I sound so very 19 years old, and it makes me cringe a little bit, okay? I can't lie. It's just like if you see, if you see a photograph of yourself from when you were younger and you're like, oh my God, my hair, or something like that. I have albums like that, music that will exist for fucking ever, which is like a bad hairstyle, but I, for me, not for you, I feel like I'm cussing my own song and I'm not, but we sang it last week and people loved it, didn't they? And I've actually been very excited all week to sing it again. And there's a nice little surprise at the end of it. But again, Germany was pretty much the first place that showed love to this song, and it's like, it's very old now, it's like 15, 16 years old, I can't even add up, yes, 17 years old, fuck me, yeah. I'm 36, I'm loving life, I can't wait to be 40, I'm so excited. I am. I think that's what it is, it's like, I feel like I'm so 19 years old in this song, and there is nothing on earth that you could make me do to want to be 19 or 20 years old again. For those of you that are that age, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep going with it, and in your 20s. And then the last year or two, I absolutely love myself. It's like, it all comes full circle when you get into your 30s. And it's not that you're running out of time, because you're not, it's just that you're tired. You get more tired, so you don't want to not like yourself, and you don't want to worry about what other people think of you, because who the fuck cares, you know? So I'm loving my 30s, and I've heard your 40s are even better, so I can't wait. Do we have anyone in their 40s that would agree? I know, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to have a Moulin Rouge themed 40th birthday, and I'm going to be Nicole Kidman coming down from the ceiling. A kiss on the lips might be quite continental. You know Moulin Rouge, the movie? Anyway, that's 4 years away. I don't know why I'm wasting your time telling you that. Anyway. This is Chasing Pavements. Remember, if I go like this, it means sing. Song. It was a couple of years ago now, and I sang that song. I did a show in London at Hyde Park, and I sang that song, and I only did 2 shows, and it was amazing because the whole crowd was singing along and stuff like that. But that song is so fucking hard to sing, and I was thinking it last night. I was lying awake in bed like this, trying to get to sleep, and I was like, who in their right mind would commit to singing that fucking song 10 times in a row? Me, obviously, like a right fanny. Okay, I'm looking for them. I see all of you too. Gorgeous. On the back row. Hello. Who got engaged? Don't run me over, camera, okay? I'm coming down here for a sec. Dale, can I have that letter? Thank you. Who got, read this, on camera to everybody. Oh, I feel like I'm Harry Potter. Camera mile. Oh. Who got engaged is what I want to know. Oh, not engaged. Oh, the engagement was over there. Okay. Hello, my name is, how do I pronounce your name, sir? Umut. And I love you. Last year, I was kicked out of The Voice of Germany, The Voice, the TV show, because according to the judges, I sounded too much like Adele. Well, they say time's supposed to heal, but I haven't done much healing. You want to know me, you sing, you'll never know if you never try to forget your past. Singing with you would bring me closure and make my dream come true. So can I have a moment before we go? Thank you for everything your music has done for me, and the 80,000 people standing in the stadium right now. You're one in a million. Thank you, my darling. Is there any way of getting that mic for the little girl you used earlier? You can sing. Gives me a chance to rest my voice. Is there any way of getting that mic, Paul? I love you too. Let me do my t-shirt guns, and then by the time I've done my t-shirts, they'll know if they can get the microphone for you. I'll be right back to you. Give me like 5 minutes. And then who got engaged? You got engaged. Hey. Who proposed? Hey. What's your name? It's you. And what's your fiance's name? Danny. Well, it's very nice to meet, but how long have you guys been together? 10
10 years? What took you so long? What took you so long? Oh, I'm so good. Where have you guys come from tonight? Venezuela? Fucking hell. That's very far away. Oh my God, well, I've got a lovely memory, not only for me, but obviously for you. Congratulations. Let me know when you get married, and if I'm in Venezuela, I'll pop by for sure. Okay, right, now it's time for something of a tradition for me. And 17, and the fact that I don't know these dates off by heart for sure is not very good, it's a bit embarrassing. But in 2017 was when I first started doing massive shows, like stadiums and things like that. And I started my stadium shows in Australia, in Perth. And a lot of those venues were cricket grounds, so they were huge. And I was so not used to being in a room that size, and so nervous that I was like, how can I feel a bit closer to the people that aren't right in front of me? And I was like, well, seeing as I'm in a sporting room, let me be a mascot, like, you know, like they do on the American, you know, sports games and stuff like that. So I started shooting a t-shirt gun to like the furthest I could in the room. And then I started doing it all the time. And then I kept doing it in Vegas, even though it was a tiny room. And so I made them build me this upgrade for here. Last Friday night, a week ago, last Friday morning rather, these weren't working to my standards. So I used my old t-shirt guns, but it took about half an hour. So we got these back out again. I'm coming, don't worry. And then there's one in the middle, and there's one on the other side, but the middle one didn't work last week. I just want to warn you before I do it that it's very loud, and I don't want you to be scared, but it's very loud, and I don't. Last week I put my mic down my tits, but I don't know. Maybe my boom might fall out. I'll put it between my knees, but it's very loud, so don't be worried, okay? Phone. Can you hear me? I just broke my microphone. Okay, great. Maybe get me another one while I do this. There we go. I love that. I was like, it's going to be very loud. If it's working for everybody else, I'm alright with this. Let me keep this one for now, but thank you. Right. Okay, I've got another t-shirt up in the middle. Ooh. Are you guys having a good time so far? What about you guys in the back? Are you having a good time? Oh, yeah, you like it. Yeah, keep the lights on. I like seeing everybody. I was curious. I saw my friend in the pit down there, but he's supposed to be up on my platform, and I'm not sure what he's doing down there. Yusuf, I'm gonna try and sort it out. I don't know what's going on, but anyway. Okay. Oh. Okay, fantastic. Right, yes. Okay, I've just been informed in my ear that there's actually a mic stand on my t-shirt gun, which would make sense. I hope I don't break it again. Okay, you ready, everyone? One more on this side. What are you guys doing over here? Happy birthday, happy birthday. You know what I've been doing? I've been walking lots every day. Definitely not a runner. Oh my lord, I don't know why I like running. But I've been doing 20 laps, like big laps. It takes me about an hour. 20 laps every morning. Okay, here we go. Are you ready this side? Lovely jubbly. Okay. So all three of them worked today. That's great. Unable to get a microphone, I'm being told. Hello. By the way, after the show, I wish I could join you, but for lots of reasons I can't, obviously, but most importantly I have to go on voice rest after the show. But after the show, there's late night karaoke in Adele world out there, and it's a fucking bar. My friends have been sending me videos. What do I do with this drink? I don't remember what I did with it last week. Here she comes. Thank you. It's a right vibe. So, and I mean like thousands of people will watch you. It looks like such a vibe. Maybe on the last night, I'll dress up as somebody else. And I'll go out there and sing a song or something like that. Right, are you ready for some drama? Some diva and some drama? Are you ready? I won't tell you what his sign said, even though he held it up. But it really is, sometimes when you're in like the darkest, deepest feelings of your own, it really does feel like, and I say this from experience, it really feels like nothing will ever get better. And when you're in that dark state, the way that your brain plays tricks on you to make you think that people don't want you here and people don't love you and things like that is absolutely crazy. But please, if you ever do have those kind of thoughts, talk to somebody, or find a song, or find something that becomes your friend. But just talk, because you always can come out of that pit. You always can. So thank you for that sign, my love. I'm so glad you did hold on. Thank you for coming to my show as well. Anyway, I just literally shit myself, and it definitely eases the more songs that I do. But I'm so unused to doing shows of this size anymore. And last week, definitely Friday, I didn't really get over my nerves. Saturday I actually did, and I was able to enjoy it a little bit more. I was definitely nervous for the first couple of songs and when I came up out of the smoke, but I feel rather settled today. You've been an amazing crowd. I can't thank you enough for bringing the good energy. It really is infectious. A good crowd means a good show, so thank you so very much. I can't believe that I'm going to be doing this 7 more times. And like I touched on earlier, after All I Ask, a few years ago, I think it was 2022, when I did Hyde Park. It was 2022. I'm just bad with dates. It's not that I don't care, I'm just very, very bad with dates. And when I was there, I did 2 shows, and I don't remember any of it because I was so nervous. And getting to do last weekend and then come back tonight and tomorrow and for 3 other weeks, I feel like I'm going to be able to really learn to enjoy being on stage on my own, of course with my wonderful, wonderful band, but in front of this many of you, which will be a brand new thing, really. When I was doing 17 years ago, like 2017, it was on tour, so you kind of get into this, this routine, and you sometimes forget to pay attention to everything that's going on, whereas I feel like this is going to be very healing for me. So thank you very much, and like I said last week, thank you to the organisers for having me. It really is a wild opportunity. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. Will you give it up for my amazing band, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I want you to sing this next song with me as loud as you can. You've had your moments of being loud. Send my love. The middle of you were very, very loud. You were the loudest. I'm not trying to cause a war. But I want you to really, really sing it at the top of your lungs. And it's a very, very sad song. But you can be really, really happy and be over a sad moment in your life and still sing it and revisit those emotions, or just sing it from a completely different place. I must have sung this song about 1 million times, and every single time I sing it, I get so moved by something else, whether it be one of you that I see, whether it be something more current and more up to date in my life, or whether it just take me all the way back there to when I was a drunk 21-year-old running around London. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming to my show. I really do appreciate you giving me your time and making all the effort. Please look after each other on the way out. Be nice to each other and be patient with each other. And go raving in Adele world, do some karaoke. My go-to is rolling, rolling, rolling. Mine is Tina Turner, that's what mine is. Okay, here we go. Come on, Eric. And come on, you lot. We've got to do it together.